Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. First of all, let me introduce ourselves. We are Antonio Nájera, software engineer of Cloud Enablement team, and myself, Francisco Hernandez, also a software engineer from self-service team. We want also to thank the mobile team for their support on this project. So thank you guys for your help. To the point, what we would like to show you today is a Windows Universal app we have created based on the current MyHR application for iOS and Android that you probably already know about. And what is a Windows Universal app? It is basically an application that can run on any Windows-based device. It can run in a mobile phone, can run in a laptop, a desktop computer, in a Windows Surface, or even in an Xbox or the new HoloLens. Just write the application once, and you can run it in all these devices. Why do we think a Windows Universal app worth the effort to build it? We all know that Windows Phone is not the most successful operating system. As we can see in the chart on this slide, it only has 2.25% of the market share, though this is a 2.25% almost nobody cares about. So it could be a long shot, but still an opportunity. However, as I said before, when you build a Windows Universal app, you are building it for as many Windows devices as you want. So if you add to the Windows Phone users and 90% of desktop users, then you have a huge market to explore. Even more, you still have Windows Surface users, Xbox users, HoloLens users. Let's say, for instance, that you just bought a new video game and you want a couple of days off to play it. You can use your Xbox app to ask for them and wait for your manager to approve. About that part of the process, I'm sorry, but we cannot do anything about, so you better find your manager in a good mood. Anyway, as I said, a lot of devices, only one application. About the presentation, this is basically it. Let's now see some working software. We are using, where it is, here it is. We are using a Windows Phone emulator for this demo. Some of you may already be familiar with this interface. As you see, it's the same interface as the MyHR application for Android and iOS. What we see here is a dashboard where you can check the expenses you have submitted, the availability of your department, your leave balance. You can also see here, if you enter into the availability option, you can see the availability of each member of your team for today. And you can check here your profile information, username, email address, nice picture. And that's it. That's what we have built. It's not the whole functionality. If it was completed, you may be able to report expenses or to ask for days off. But we just wanted to show some basic functionality, because the main point of this is what I'm going to show you now, which is the fact that we have the same application here as a desktop application. This is not an emulator anymore. This is a real application running on my laptop. Just click it, and you see here that we have the same application, different layout, of course, because of the screen size, with the same functionality. You still can check the availability of each of your department colleagues. Here, you can see the dashboard, and you can see your profile information. So this is it. This is it. We think there is actually a lot of potential in Windows applications. Although some people, or most of the people, is using mobile devices more and more every day, there's still room for desktop computers, especially in office and business environments. And for a product like the one that Rad supplies, the possibility to access directly from a shortcut in user's desktop instead of having to navigate through the UFOS website, we think it's a lot more user-friendly and less time-consuming. And that is where we see the potential of these applications, the possibility to have a whole set of applications on your laptop instead of on your mobile phone, or in both devices. Actually, you could have them, but you get rid of the navigation through websites and access directly to the functionality you want to provide. That's where we think there is a lot of potential. So thank you all. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation, and remember that we have one application and a lot of devices. Thank you all.